Hey everyone, welcome back to my After Effects tutorial. Today we are going to create this. So let's get started. Open After Effects and create a new composition. Now the first step is to create a new solid layer. Let's call it background. Go to the tools and select the text tool. Click anywhere on the screen and start typing your text. Now we need all the letters in their separate layers, so instead of typing the whole word together, I'm going to use only a single letter. So select these letters and delete them, and here we have only one letter. Now right-click on your text layer and choose Pre-Compose, I am calling it letter M, and then hit OK. Now go to the Effects and Presets and search for the Radial Wipe. Apply it onto the layer and let's adjust a few settings. We are going to use the transition completion for animating this transition. So make sure you are at the first frame and then add a keyframe on the transition completion. Change the value to 100%. Then go to the 1 second position and change the transition completion value to 0%. Select all keyframes and press F9 to ease them. Now I'm going to make multiple copies of this text layer so that we can distribute them at different timing. Select your text layer and duplicate it. I'm going to place this top layer a few frames to the right so that it will start appearing after a few frames right. Select the bottom text layer and then go to the Effects and Presets and search for the Fill effect. Place it onto the layer and then change the fill color to a different one. Make one more duplicate of it and place it to the right. I'm not changing the color of the top layer, because it is going to be the text reveal layer. Select this bottom layer and apply a fill on it. Change the color to this layer. Now make one more duplicate of this bottom layer. Select this bottom layer and then we are going to delete all the effects from it. So go to the Effects Control tab and delete the Radial Wipe as well as the fill from it. Then go to the Effects and Presets and search for the Vegas, apply it onto the layer, and then change the blend mode to transparent. Change the segment value to 1. Now change the hardness value to 0.5 and it will make the stroke visible. Go to the first frame position and then add a keyframe on the length and the rotation. change the length value to 0. Then go to the 1 second position and change the length value to 0.7. Also, I am changing the first rotation value to 1. Now press U to reveal all keyframes and then grab this keyframe of length and place it on the 15th frame. Then go to around 1.5 second position and change the length value to 0. Now select all keyframes and press F9 to ease them. The first letter is done. Now we are going to make the second letter. Go to the project panel and then select your text composition. Now make a duplicate from here and then call it the letter O or any other name which you want. Go to your timeline, select all your text layers using the Shift key on your keyboard and then make a duplicate of it. Now grab any of the selected layers and place them on top of all layers. So now we have the duplicate of the first letter. Before unselecting any layer, press and hold the Alt or Option key on your keyboard and then grab this letter roll layer and place it on the letter M. It will change the source of this layer, and these layers can be changed independently. The benefit of doing this step, we already have the animation applied to these layers, we just need to change the text letter to the different one. Now open the letter O and then replace this text with another one. Switch back to the main timeline and now you can see we have the letter M as well as the letter O. Let's select these letter O layers and use the Shift plus arrow key to place them like this. I'm also going to place the layer position to the right. For creating a different look, we need to change each letter value to a different one. Let's add the bounce animation to the letter. Open the letter M layer, here select the layer, and press P to open position. Then go to the 8th frame position and then add a keyframe on the position. Now go to the first frame and then change the Y position value of it. If you check the animation, it will be a basic animation, so I am going to apply this expression to this text layer. You can download it from the link in the description. Simply copy it. Now press and hold the Alt or Option key on your keyboard and then paste this expression right here. Now select this position and then copy it. Then open the letter O layer. Go to the first frame and then press P. Here paste the position values which we have just copied. Do the same with all the layers and everything is going to work fine. Switch back to the main timeline and check the animation once again, and now we are done. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I will see you in the next one. Till then, good luck and peace.